Fiona Bruce has been holding down the fort on Question Time for 6 years since she landed the role in 2019 from her predecessor, David Dimbley. The 61-year-old broadcaster holds panelists accountable every Thursday as audience members grill them about the state of the nation. With activists, politicians, specialists and the occasional outspoken commentator facing hard-hitting questions, it's no surprise that debates often turn heated. Since the mum of two took on the presenting gig, she has handled several controversial outbursts, including right-wing commentator Lawrence Fox back in 2020 and divisive academic Jordan Peterson 12 months later. More recently, she has threatened to put a gag on Reform MP Richard Tice due to his constant interruptions and recently found herself in the thick of a fiery exchange as she challenged Welsh MP Rhys Iorwerth. On the political BBC show, Fiona certainly takes no prisoners during the hour-long programme. The veteran broadcaster is always sharp, articulate and determined to get a straight answer for the live audience's tough questions. Despite holding down the fort for 6 years, Fiona has admitted that hosting the show is the most challenging job she's ever had. But her no-nonsense approach often sparks uproar from fans online, with BBC viewers quick to accuse the presenter of being rude, bossy, and most recently biased. Without fail, the broadcaster is scrutinised on X, formerly known as Twitter, while the BBC show airs, which is vastly different from the response Dimbley received during his 25-year stint. Before stepping down from the post, the journalist was known for his firm but fair approach which was universally applauded by fans. Currently, Fiona earns between £405,000 and £409,000 for her BBC positions, including her roles on Antiques Roadshow and Fake or Fortune. With an eye-watering salary like that, she may not give up her title without a fight, but the BBC already have their perfect replacement. Another well-respected BBC broadcaster who grills her fair share of politicians on the airwaves is none other than Naga Munchetty. The 50-year-old broadcaster has fronted BBC Breakfast alongside her co-host Charlie States since 2014 and has been applauded for her stern approach when dealing with politicians on the famous red sofa. The strong-willed broadcaster always makes sure to stand up for the underdog on the show and never gives up when she hunts for a straight answer. Her matter-of-fact approach seeps into every inch of her work, including through her radio show on BBC Radio 5 Live which she has held since 2021. After dominating both TV and the radio waves, the TV presenter could be the perfect fit for the BBC show and breathe life back into the programme by giving it the shake-up it needs to get viewers engaged in the political late-night show again.